You're dead!
What it do, guys? Here we got GVG. And I'm pretty sure I released a video early today about the patch notes. After working out, I might be a little sweaty. I don't look like I'm. Anyway, sun's actually bright out. I'm still excited about the Blood Moon Haze. It's funny that I actually was building Blood Moon Haze. Yeah, I was building Kane on a on an armored pen and crit destruction, but now that he seems like he's gonna be a bleeder, and his damage is not that great. Like that's a previous video. Okay, his damage is like 2,000 to 3,000 when he extra attacks, and his S1 doesn't hit that hard, and his S3 doesn't hit that hard either. So I was like, here we go to crit damage, since the side story from the Overlord collab gave crit damage. So I was like, let's try to build him. But then I was like, I might actually make him a bleeder, and also last piece carries was getting buffed. Damn. So I might just put him on an attack set and effectiveness just to make him a bleeder. But that's not about them. Today we're playing with Shalltear. But I'm gonna put on her effect rest only because one, that's the leftover piece of gear that I have on her. Now, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen, because you can't use her RTA right now and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure people go to custom lobby to see how well she plays, but we'll see how well she plays in GVG. So she's not the fastest. I didn't make her like 280 speed or 270 speed. So if you guys are pretty new, she probably are coming back. You can check out my gear. My gear is not the greatest, except for the effect rest. We give her 100 effect rest so she doesn't get debuffed by normies. Like let's say like Rabby that has like a stunner S1, right? Where she has 0 effectiveness, so she at least be able to resist that if she come out of stealth. Or let's say, I don't know. But we go to effect rate just because I have the gear to see how well she performs with this low amount of attack, because she needs higher base attack, I think, in order for her S3 to, you know, ignores effect rates. Any target with attack loaded at targets. But we run our own artifact just to see how well she does. So let's get her GVG. But before that, let's look at a quick Blood Moon Haze, because I'm so excited that he's actually getting up. It feels like he's a new unit. I was building Blood Moon Haze to showcase him today in GVG. But funny enough, he actually got buffed. It's funny enough that he got buffed. This was, like I said, this was also leftover speed set. This is from the Overlord collab, but he's actually getting buffed. So let's take it with GVG also. So let's get a GVG, see how well we do. Alright, game number 1. We got Solitaire, Shalltear, and Maya. Now I'm going to bring Shalltear because she's on Grace of Growth, and also it's showcasing her to see how well, because I haven't performed. But we're going to bring her to Shu, Seiya, and Lulukur just because she has a 100% hit chance with her S3, I'm pretty sure. And Shu shouldn't have that much attack, even though she scales with max HP, but people still build her with some attack because she's pretty decent. So I want to see how well this goes. And then bottom, we brought Ready Money Blow with Haste, and this bottom table is not going to survive. Okay, let's bring ML Kid. Will ML Kid survive over Bloom? Okay, let's see. We'll see how well that goes for the bottom. Even though this is preseason, and tomorrow is like the official season for GVG. So we're gonna use S3. We brought Maya because she put minus attack, so we have a the attack difference. I forgot about that part.
Being popular is so exhausting.
But we do have 100 effect rate, so I was gonna stun her so we don't accidentally proc it. But instead, I want to see if I can debuff this minus. Okay, we got a minus attack still. So this is a no effect res. And this also dispel the S. Hey, well, she got a defense buff in there, but. So if she happened to, okay. So dispel all buffs for the enemy before attacks. Okay, this is before attacks. Increase the hit chance by 100%, so we can't miss on Shu. And damage dealt proportions to attack. So she has minus attack, so this shit is like a truck. It will probably kill Lulukur, but let's see. We go for Shu. So we got rid of the defense buff. She has like 2,400 with her attack buff. And then she has also an artifact. They had like absolute garbage. We probably need more attack, but still. This is just a C, by the way. We're gonna poke her. I poke her, we're gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna say you woke up. And we'll see if we can, oh, it's decreased by 1 turn, not 2. Anyway, we got a barrier. We'll see if we get rid of some of this. Please don't counterattack. Who has 2? Okay, go for Maya. Poor Maya. I don't want to S1 and get hit by that thing, so I'm gonna hit her. I probably should have just went to see if I got a stun. Poor Maya girl. Oh, they're both in stealth. I was like, wait, why did you hit her? Then I realized since they're both in stealth, they can choose whoever. Go to S1 to see if we get a debuff, counterattack again. Alright, Shalltear, it's all up to you. It's not hitting that hard, but considering that she don't have that much attack, it honestly makes sense.
Can you even reach me?
You can't play with it no more. Because I clicked something else, but oh well. We go to the arena. And we're going to S3 her to see if we can kill her off. But that sucks for Shalltear in all honesty. The factor is great, but she was just too strong for us.
You are not worthy of my courtesy.
There's only resets when somebody get revived, right? Yeah. That doesn't really matter if we just use it now. But he has 2100 HP. And his S3 hits pretty decently hard because it ignores defense. 7,000, that's not bad. Alright, we're in the S3. Let's see if we can actually kill Layla.
Then you're better off dead.
Hey, we hit for 6,000. Shalltear is dead. Alright, I randomly joined somebody's random lobby since she died to see how well their Shalltear played versus my Shalltear. And then we get back into GVG because it probably would be quick. Now I'm not focused on one unit. Or Blood Moon Haste. But it seems like this lobby is only Challenger and below. Or Challenger. Anyway. You see that whole draft. His whole draft is just pure counter. Garner's Secret. Bibble's gonna do her thing versus Violet, but I don't think he can do nothing against Violet. Oh! Shalltear has a 100% hit chance regardless. And he has minus attack on him. And she get an attack, so naturally Shalltear, if she depending on how they build Shalltear, should be able to S3 Violet and just kill Violet right off the rip. She has 10,000 HP, so she's not full triple torrent set. So this will kill Violet. Or not. Does her S3 not? Oh damn, she got shot, never mind. That only did like 11k. What is the HP difference between Shalltear and somebody with my... She has an attack buff versus somebody that was neutral because he had attack and minus attack. Do Shalltear S3 doesn't hit that? What's the scale of that? Let me look at this. But Shalltear S3 didn't hit Violet that hard. I'm assuming Violet had like 1400 HP or 1700. I wasn't paying attention, but damn. You guys can barely see. I'm looking at the camera now. Damn. We get rid of Flan. We got rid of Bihu. We got Maya. Here's the thing. Shalltear can't get shot by Arby, but if we could stun Arby or kill Arby during this, it'd be great.
Hey you, what are you looking at?
So we're gonna see if we could strip this. They might have effect rate because of Arya, but
For the main event.
I want to hit Arya. I know we can resist. That's fine.
Unforgettable.
We'll see if we can stun her at least.
Win.
Okay, she's full effect race. She's a full effect race girly. That's fine. Let's get her to half HP. Or not.
Now's my turn.
And we'll see what we can do with this.
Order of the shield.
Minus attack. Shalltear is right there. Did we get unlucky with that? 'Cause we did hit the silence. He has less effect. Well, his E give like 14 more, so. But she has like 80. Oh no.
Today's show isn't that bad.
Here's the thing. We need Arnell.
Hey you, what are you looking at?
We need to stun her regardless. Alright.
Let me warm up.
I will not lose. Take that.
Okay. Everybody just resist. I just see a lot of resist everywhere. But we got them both stunned, which is honestly great.
You will regret this.
She has 1100. Being 1100, can Shalltear with escort get through? With an attack buff. This ignore effect rate because our attack is way higher than Arya, so this is honestly 3000. Okay, we don't hit that hard. We just don't hit that hard.
Prepare to be.
We're gonna do this just for more Arnell procs and more souls to generate more souls.
It will cost you.
And do some more damage.
This will be unforgettable.
And since all three of them going to be stealth, I could choose whoever I want to out of stealth. So I'm gonna target Celine just to get her, you know, get the stuff. This escort does hurt.
Let's begin.
But I mean, we gotta kill her really quickly, or Maya do her thing. Maya, you are pretty. We got Arnell. We're doing this to see more Arnell procs.
I protect. That's what I do. Don't ever.
You gotta go for Sid. I was like, this is taking forever, but they're too bulky with the escort.
Now's my turn.
We have one more turn. We're gonna do this. And the thing is, I'm not really worried about this, because even if she revives and stuff like that, or we get the S1 this time, but it has minus attack. She might just go for S1. I might say she might just go for S1. My main damage dealer is Sid. Shalltear being on the factory doesn't do much, and it happened to hit her.
Today's show isn't that bad.
There's a lot of effect res, by the way. Like, Raid only has 80 effectiveness, but the fact that she has effect res. Oh, we was able to. Okay, we just got unlucky that time.
I'm here. Let's win. This will be unforgettable.
A true knight picks their battles.
I'm hoping Maya S3 is able to do her thing.
Work with me.
What is she gonna do attack?
Not lose.
Oh, that doesn't trigger her S2.
Strength of the order of the shield.
This is Frenzy 4, so.
I will fight. Knuckle sandwich.
This provoke is honestly nice. But it honestly does suck that Sid died. He didn't go for the sober for an extra turn, which honestly does make beautiful sense. But I think I just lost here. I think I don't have enough attack. Yeah. Let's see everybody else Shalltear. Alright, we're going to arena real quick. And we'll see what Shalltear can do. We're going to bring a defense break because obviously anybody with a versus of defense break should hit harder. But we're going to see how well she does with, you know, a defense break. We're going to Ilbris. It's honestly good because I do want this to go off. I want this to go off. So that she can do this. And hopefully Unfortunately, Shalltear. Unfortunately, Shalltear, dude. I want to. Oh well. We'll just do this.
I'll destroy you.
And then we do this. It's an ignore effect, whereas might as well do this, right?
For your life.
Except for one of them. Let me get this stun.
Please follow my instructions.
Let's see, who's up there? We'll just see if we get S3 to knock him back. Hopefully don't get countered into Oblivion
There are no exits.
or Elbrus. So if we put a blind, that's honestly great.
Such arrogance.
Put a slap her. We put an S3, huh? We should have way more attack than her right now. And a defense break, so... 18k, so yeah. That's... From what I've been seeing from streams and stuff like that, that's how... Well, she hit for like 53k with like full nuker, right? Full turn set destruction. She destroys people. But mine's is not on that, so yeah.
How can I help? Are you here for the garden?
I'd say she's a little bit, you know, there on that balance side.
You learned nothing from last time.
And her S1 hits pretty hard considering that she's on guiding Grace of Growth, so she only has like +2 Mulligores in her S1. That's not bad in all honesty. Last arena game. We found the Aiden because everybody started to shift off of Aiden arena defense and it all go to Genoa and Politis, which I find funny. So we're gonna bring Politis and Abyssal Euphine just to reduce the combat readiness. My Politis is just there. She has this. She's not fully built because I wasn't planning on playing with her, but apparently she came back into the meta, which I find funny. We got Bihu to knock him back, and then we also have. Well, well, I want to get rid of the escort and see how much this. Actually, let's see. We got Shalltear. Bihu's gonna push him up and knock him back, and they can't. And Dilbit can't scoot up because of the combat readiness reduction for both of them.
You can surrender. You huddle fast.
So we're to S3. Just to see if we can push him back.
Do not interfere.
Here's the thing. I really don't want to S3 because then she'll S2. You know what?
Humans are true.
She's gonna die anyway.
I just feel sorry.
So I'm gonna S3 to see what we could get. Possibly do some more damage. She's counterattack. And then we'll S3 Aiden. With no escort, but I think she has adamant shield. 8,000. I think we have the same amount of attack, that's why.
Cherish the life you have left.
But anyway, let's put a bun on her to try to get rid of her. Alright.
You can just ruin
That's...
this masterpiece? I'll cut you into pieces.
Obviously, if I wanted my Shalltear to be the Aiden killer, I'm gonna need to specifically kill off, like, get more attack, obviously, but that kind of sucks in all honesty.
Get ready.
Can we stun you randomly? No. They're gonna go for, they're both fire units, but the lowest one is Politis. And we're gonna be in stealth anyway.
To know one's place. Oh, don't act so.
So let's see if we can burn her at least. We're not getting through anything. We got greater attack. It's the one thing I do want from her. Which is honestly funny. But this ignore effect risk.
Cherish the life you have left.
This will see her push her up, won't it? I shouldn't push up too much. What does Soul Burn do? It just increase injury amount. Increase max, yeah, increase damage dealt. We'll save it for her. I'm gonna do this because I don't want her to push up. Oh, she's dead. But we're gonna soul burn this. I still hit for like 5,000. I know she scales with the fist, but still, they hit for like 5,000. Even with 2 Mulligores, it's probably hit for like 7,000. Been at 2,400 attack, which is honestly not bad. I'd say she's alright. She's not an OP unit like Layla, but people didn't think Layla was gonna be that good. It's because of Artifact Layla and the way that she worked in the RTA, and she wasn't able to be used. But after people started using Layla, Layla became a first pick or a second pick type of unit, and everybody's using her now. And I think Shalltear is definitely going to be one of those units, especially considering that with Sid with the attack buff, and somebody has a debuff. On top of that, people might be playing more with ML Flan to play with Sid, or when what's her face, ML Karen is going to be getting played around with Celine and stuff like that. And I feel like Cleve is coming back into the meta. Also with ML Politis, I feel like Shalltear is definitely going to be up there. But yeah, I think she's honestly, well, all collab units are worth it, but I think she's actually good. I like her in all honesty, but unfortunately, I built her with a factory, so you can see other YouTubers or streamers, Shalltears, where they build her full nuke damage, and she does honestly good, but obviously they're usually versus things with defense break. And 9 out of 10 times, units will die if they have a defense broken. Now you can see what her damage like with this crappy gear. So if you're a new player and your gear's not that up to snuff, well, you can see my Shalltear and see how well she performs. But why was she hitting for 11k now versus the 3k? I don't know. Maybe I was just... Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys around. Peace.